Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ledpos channel, light up your world. So today in the Zildia cloud system invoicing, I'm gonna show you how to create invoicing and how to use it step by step. Okay, so this is the main page of the cloud invoicing system. Found the invoicing module, then you click the invoicing here. As you can see, currently there is a no invoice that I'm already created. So if I want to create the invoice, click create here. Then this is the invoice number. Then you also can put the customer name here, fill up the information, delivery address, and payment terms, and also the invoice date, the due date, salesperson, and sales channel. And you also can put the item that the customer want to customer buy or customer paid for the product. Okay, but now we take a look first for the existing quotation and change it to the invoice. Okay, so as you can see in our sales that is also a quotation here. So from quotation, I want to convert it to the invoice. That's mean the customer is agree with our term and also our condition. So they agree with our terms, so they want to buy the product. So you open the quotation here, then click the quotation number here, quotation here, number here. That's SO001. You click here. As you can see, you want to convert it to the invoice. You can see at here, create invoice. So from this quotation, you can directly create the invoice for this quotation. That means from this quotation that a salesperson is already created, you can take from this quotation, you can create the invoice and you can send it to the customer. So here you select create invoice. Then usually we will choose the invoiceable lines. That means a deduct down payments. Then and create and view invoice. As you can see, they will automatically create an invoice. But there is some information that is missing, so you need to put it by yourself. So at here you can select edit. Then you can choose your payment terms. And you also can choose the invoice date. Usually is a date that we create the invoice date, like today, example today. And the salesperson, if the salesperson is you, you can put your name, or you can put your staff name or any user that you already created using this system. And then as you can see here, this is the product from this quotation. So the payment, the total is 800 ringgit Malaysia. Okay, so or if you already fill up all the information, you can save. And then the customer, because as you can see, this is our term and condition, 15% 50% of deposit and 50% of upon delivery. So if after the customer is agree and then they want to make the payment for us, so 50% is 400. So I want to put the payment in the invoicing. So you can just click validate here. And for the validate here, you can put register payment. As you can see, you will take a full amount. You still can put the how many amount of deposit the customer put is give example 400. 50% of 800 is 400. Then as you can see, payment difference, you must select keep open. If you select mark invoice as a fully paid, that means your invoice is already paid, so you cannot see the balance that the customer didn't pay yet. So you select the keep open and validate. Then as you can see at the below, the total is 800 because we already registered the payment 400 of deposit, so the amount due is 400. So this invoice you also can send by email, or you also can print for the hard copy for the reference. And then that's it. And then in the future, after our item is out for delivery, and then our item is already arrived at their address, so the customer paid another 400 ringgit. You can open the invoicing here. As you can see, there is a invoice. You see the status is open. That means there is still have a amount due that the customer didn't pay yet. Then you can select this invoice, and then once again you register the payment. Then you can just put the whole full amount of balance due. Example 400. If the customers give you half of the amount due, example like 200 ringgit, you can still select the keep open. But if they give you payment full amounts, so there will be no more option for you to select. You just select validate here. Then as you can see at here, first you already give the deposit, and upon the delivery you already give another 400 ringgit, so the amount due is 10 ringgit 000. That's mean your invoice, the status is fully paid, so no more due invoice or no more invoice that have a status open. So you can once again go to invoicing. Then as you can see at the status paid here, the status is already paid. That means the invoice is already closed, is already done, and you already won. That's it. Okay, so for the invoicing that doesn't need a quotation, example you are the company, or you are the retail shop, or if you are the servicing company that have the product can directly sold, you can just open here. You can just open the invoice from here. Then you can fill up all the information that the customer want to buy. Example, you are the company that servicing company, and also have a sell some product that can be sold. Example, screwdriver. Then you can just create and edit. I'm sorry, this is a customer name, I'm so sorry. So you can just put the customer name here, Mr. Jackie, example. Create and edit, and you have a customer contact information, you can just fill up. Then you can create and save. And then for the payment terms is immediate payment, because customer is paid immediately in front of you. And then invoice date is issuing date, example like today. And this salesperson is the person who in charge, or the person who handling the customer. And then at the product here, you can put the item that customer buy, example screwdriver. Then you also can put the description here, example Philip screwdriver. Then quantity is 1. Then you can put the price, example 20 ringgit. So the total is 20 ringgit. So you also can put the terms and condition here. Then you can select validate here. Then you found this option, register payment. So the amount is full amount, and then validate. Then the amount due is 00. So you can print the invoice, hard copy to the customer, or also send by email. Then you can just click save. Then as you can see, just now Mr. Jackie here, the status is paid and done. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching this video. Beyond Ledpos, like up your word.